Okay. Hi guys, Fred Titensor, Valley Implement Company. I got a couple of different Case IH Farmall tractors I'm going to walk you through the differences on today. We've got a 120A here. We call that our 100A series. And I've got a 115A here, which we call our utility series. Okay? There's quite a bit of difference in these units. If you come up and look at this 120A here with me, let me show you a couple of differences. This tractor is heavier. I always say if you have one that ends in a 0, that's going to be the 100A series, which is a little different in terms of its heaviness and beefiness. 120 gross engine horsepower, 274 cubes on this one. On the 115A, 207 cubes, okay? Let me just tell you a little bit of difference in the sheer weight of these units, okay? This tractor here, the 120A, weighs 10,538 pounds. I go over here to the utility editions, 8,492 pounds. So a couple thousand pounds difference that you deal with, and you'll see it reflected in the price. You can get a 115A for a little bit less money. Let me talk a little bit about the loaders. The L575 loader, a great little loader, but it's not going to have near the lifting capacity we can get out of a 128 loader. I can get 1,782 pounds out of this one, but if I go over and I install either the Case L103 or L104 loader, I can get an extra 500 or 600 pounds, and that makes a big difference too, okay? We're going to talk about the transmissions for a second. Come on around here and I'll show you a little bit about the transmissions that we have. We've got a 12x12 shuttle transmission, so we have forward, reverse, synchronized on the shuttle. I can pick between 1, 2, and 3 ranges, low, medium, and high, and I can pick 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all fully synchronized, and they are 12x12. They've done a great job with full door entries on these. Our joystick is separately attached here, and we've got a nice pass-through, and we have a buddy seat on this one as well as on the other one. Slightly smaller cab, but still does a really good job for a utility tractor. Now let's walk over and look at the transmission on the 120A. The 120A has a wonderful transmission on it. It's, in this particular one, we have 16x8. Now we have 16 forward gears, 8 reverse. The way we do that is we have a high and a low on each one of those. So in every range I get that extra high-low on forward gears. And so that does a nice job for us as well, okay? One of the main things I wanted you to be able to see was the sheer mass and difference of these tractors. Take a video here and look at the rear end of this one, and you can just see our axle and our general makeup. This is a lighter duty utility tractor. So if you're getting one of these, a Farmall A utility, you're either going to be buying a 95A, a 105A, or what we see here, a 115A. Let's go over and look at the rear end here on a 100A series, and you'll see it's quite a bit heavier. And this is where I believe there's some application into something to consider. You're going to spend more money for one of these, but absolutely you've got a heavier rear end. When Case IH decided to build this tractor, they basically used a lot of old legacy parts, and to me that was a really good thing, some tried and true features. If I take an old 7740 Ford built in the 90s, has about that same rear end right there. So they did a really good job matching up just some tried and true implements. This is one of my favorite units out there. But if a guy gets shopping and really wants to just say, I want horsepower, I can take you over to the A series and shave off quite a bit of the price. But I just wanted to help you understand a few of the differences. So we're Valley Implement. We're in Preston, Idaho, Grace, Idaho, Logan, Utah, and Tremont, Utah. Any of our sales professionals will be able to help you. 2 wonderful models here, the 100A series or the Farmall A utility series. We have both here to present to you. Thank you so much.